back to my channel. In this video I'm going to be showing you how to lift the color of your hair from black to a honey blonde color. So I'm going to be showing you basically how to bleach hair in this video. So if you want to see how to do it, then grab a seat and let's get right into it. So to start out, I wear a nylon bag on top of the mannequin head so that the product which I'm going to be using to bleach the hair doesn't affect the mannequin. So I'm going to be starting out with my developer, and I'm using a 40 volume developer. 12% means 40 volume, and this is the bleaching powder which I'm using right here. So I'm pouring in a huge, like almost half the bottle of the developer into that plate. And of course you want to make sure you wear your hand gloves. You cannot be bleaching hair with your bare hands because you're using chemicals. You can burn your hands or even just injure you. So I'm putting in 4 tablespoons of the bleaching powder into the plate where I poured in the developer, and I'm mixing it with that brush right there. I just added 1 more spoon of the bleaching powder into the mixture just so that I have a fairly thick consistency, so I don't have the product dripping out when I just apply it to the wig. So now I'm beginning now to section parts of the wig so that I can start applying the developer onto the hair. I'm going to reach for a hair clip and just secure the hair on the upper part, and I'm going to start to apply the mixture onto the wig, onto the hair rather. So using the application brush, I'm just applying the mixture randomly on just the lower parts of the hair. I'm just applying it like holding a large chunk of the hair and just applying it randomly. The reason why I do this, like I go over it like with the big chunk first, is just so that it enables me work faster. So after I've applied that one, I now section the hair. I divide the hair and I go in between it to apply the mixture in between the hair, just to ensure that all of the strands take in the mixture. That's the mixture of the developer and the bleaching powder. And I would also reapply to the under parts of the hair just to ensure that the hair is completely saturated with the product. And take note guys, you don't have to use a 40 volume developer. You could choose to use an 80% developer or even 6% developer, which is more like a 30 volume or 20 volume. When you use a 20 volume developer or even a 10 volume developer, it wouldn't bleach the hair fast. You can see now I'm just starting to apply the hair and the color is already lifting to brown. Because it's a 40 volume developer, it bleaches the hair really quick. I didn't take note of the percentage of the developer when I was purchasing it. I just was in a hurry with it. I went to the market to purchase them. So if you are shopping for developer, try and ensure you get a 20 volume developer or a 30 volume developer. You don't have to use 40 volume because 40 can just be really like over effective, and sometimes if you are using hair that is not so good, you might even damage the hair in the process. So ensure you get a developer that is not so, the strength is not so strong. Use like a 20 volume developer or 30 volume developer. So I'll keep on repeating the same process all over the hair. You want to cut the hair into small sections, apply the mixture on the small sections of the hair just to ensure that each strand of the wig gets the mixture so that it's lifting. So you can see what I'm doing. I'm just cutting the hair into small sections and applying the mixture on the hair. And even while I'm applying the mixture onto the hair, I still go back in with my fingers just to work it and ensure that every part of the hair gets the mixture, and then I can move on to other sections of the hair. It's basically a repetitive process. All you just need to do is to work really fast because you are bleaching the entire hair. You don't want a situation whereby one part of the hair looks light, the other part of the hair look dark. Another thing you may do is, for the down part of the hair, you can use a 20 developer mixture. You can use a 20% developer with the bleaching powder mixture on the lower part of the hair, knowing fully well that you will start with the lower part of the hair. Thereby, by the time it starts to lift and you haven't gotten to the up parts, the intensity of the lift wouldn't be so much. Then for the upper parts of the hair, when the down part is already lifting, you can then use the 40 volume developer or 30 volume developer on the upper parts of the hair so that they kind of bleach at the same level. Yes. So we keep on going until we get the products all over the entire wig. And you try to ensure that each strand gets in the product, even if it means you taking your time. As I said, you can use the lower strength developer on the lower part of the hair and use higher strength developer on the upper part of the hair, just so that the hair is well bleached. So you can see I sectioned the hair just to ensure that I get the product in the middle part of that section, and just to ensure everything gets bleached. I think I'll just probably stop talking right now because I'm basically saying the same thing over and over again. But guys, like, bleaching hair is really easy. What you just need is to ensure that you have your tools that you're working with, such as your mannequin stand, your application brush, your mixing bowl, the product, of course, your developer, your bleaching powder. Hand gloves are so important when you're bleaching hair because you don't want to injure yourself. If the developer touches your hand, it tends to discolor the skin. Your hand starts to look like whitish particles starts to come on that area where the developer touches it, and it's going to be very painful. So just ensure that you get good hand gloves. If you can use the surgical gloves, even much better. Any glove you can get your hands on, ensure you wear gloves when you're bleaching hair because you're working with chemicals. So guys, we keep applying until we've gotten to all the sections of the hair. So guys, now we've applied the mixture all over the entire hair. I'm gonna leave this mixture on for an extra 10 minutes or maybe even 15 minutes, just to ensure that the hair lifts well. So you can see what is like, it's been past 15-20 minutes, and mix the hair looks uniform now. The color just flows to be almost the same. So at this point now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start to wash off the product from the wig, and I'm just taking out the T-pins which I used in securing the wig onto the mannequin stand. Just putting the mannequin stand aside. So now I'm just I on the tap rather, and I'm just allowing the water to just run onto the wig, just so that the water weakens the strength of the developer, so the developer can stop working. Cause when you're bleaching hair, one thing you can do is, let's say the lower section of the hair has started to lift so much, and the upper section is still black. You can actually use water to weaken the strength of the developer and the lower section of the hair. So guys, let's just start washing the hair. So I'm using this conditioning shampoo right here just to wash the hair. I'm applying the shampoo rather all over the wig, and I'm going to use my fingers now just to start to massage the shampoo on the wig. And I'm just pouring water on it just so that I have the water that was going to allow the shampoo to go all over the wig. And I'm just shaking it, massaging, just trying to ensure that even the wig cap itself, whatever product might also be on the wig cap, is also washed off. So I'm just using my hands just to press in and try to take off as much product as I can gradually until I have the entire wig completely clean. So guys, for this part, I had to hold my camera with one hand while I'm washing the wig with the other hand, just so that I can actually capture the video. That's why it looks a bit shaky. So now at this point now, I've been able to rinse off all the products from the hair, and also like wash the wig with the shampoo. So now I'm going to be applying the conditioner. I'm using the macadamia nourishing conditioner. I'm just going to take a few pumps of the conditioner on my hands, and I'll start to massage the conditioner onto the wig. So this is just what is going to help restore moisture back to the wig, make it soft and smooth. Yeah, I'm just going to go back and get more of the conditioner and apply more of it to the hair. So guys, after I'm done applying the conditioner on the wig, I'm going to reach out for my hairbrush just to ensure that I brush the hair well. There are no tangles. Of course, there are no tangles, obviously. I just want to ensure that I brush the hair well. Then I'll just set it aside for about 30 minutes. You can even leave it overnight if you want to. But depending on how much time you have, at least at most, just try and leave the conditioner on the hair for at least 30 minutes. If you can do it for like 6 hours, 4 hours, also great. So after I'm done brushing the wig, I'm just going to leave it in that sink right there, just so that the conditioner the wig really absorbs the conditioner on it. So guys, next step, I'm just gonna rinse off the conditioner from the wig after I've allowed it to sit there for about 30 minutes to even 4 hours. So guys, this is what the hair looks like after I dried it, and from this color here I can choose to lift it. The color is to a purple, a wine, whatever color which I desire. So guys, if you got value out of this video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video, thumbs it up, and share with your friends. I repeat, make sure you subscribe to my channel. We're trying to get to 1K subscribers. Like guys, your girl has been struggling on YouTube. Please subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.